Hello and welcome to another video. We're going to go over another Python Easter egg. Today we're talking about the peg parser built-in, which was kind of a secret built-in during Python 3.9 and was rather short-lived and removed in Python 3.10, but for good reason. So anyway, let me kind of give you some background here. In Python 3.9, the parser was rewritten completely from scratch in Python. And Python 3.9 actually shipped with two different parsers. So you can turn on the old parser by doing Python-x old parser and or Python 3.9. And this will run with the old parser, which works as you would expect. But you could enable the new parser, or it was the default was the new parser, and it works as you would expect, and there aren't really that many differences. There is one difference between one noticeable improvement slash feature, and it was kind of a secret feature, which is with statements can have parentheses. So if we make context lib.con, well, we can just use null context. You can have parentheses here, so context lib.null ctx, I think it is. I know exit stack will work, so we'll just do that if that doesn't work. Exit stack. You can parenthesize each of these parts in here. Okay, there is no null. I think it's, what is it? Context lib.null context. Okay, it's spelled out. So you can parenthesize these with context lib.exit stack as ctx1, context lib ctx2. But anyway, the reason this is nice exists stack. But anyway, pretend like it worked. The reason this is nice is it means you can have multi-line with statements without needing really ugly backslash continuation or other weird syntax tags to make them work. So you can have implicit continuation inside of parentheses here, which is cool. But yeah, this is a new sort of secret feature in 3.9. It's a finalized feature in 3.10. And as part of implementing this, so if we get log-g for this particular thing that we're talking about today, which is peg parser, that's actually as far back as we need to go. In order to identify the difference between the old parser and the new parser, they added a little teeny tiny Easter egg in this commit here. Git show this, and if we search for, it was actually called new parser when it was originally introduced. And you'll see here, double under new parser raises a syntax error. You found it, which is their little Easter egg here. But it was renamed to peg parser. And so you can see if you were to type this particular keyword, I guess it was a keyword technically, you would get this particular syntax error, saying, okay, cool, you found it. And if you do 3.9 with old parser, and you try and do peg parser, you'll see I just get a normal name error here. So this is kind of one sort of sneaky secret difference between the peg parser and the non-peg parser. And I believe if we get log-g new parser, we should be able to find when that was renamed. Somewhere in here. Remove the peg parser Easter egg. Here we go. Git show this. Oh, weird that it was just removed. I think it might have been re-added back as peg parser. But anyway, it depends on when this commit landed. Let's see. Git describe contains this. Okay, so this was in alpha. Oh, I think this was done during the beta period of 3.9. Either way, it ended up being peg parser during 3.9, and then removed in Python 3.10. So if I go to 3.10 now, the peg parser is the only parser in 3.10, so there's no reason to have this little Easter egg thing. And so you can see it was removed as part of this, and there's also no new parser either. But anyway, that's little teeny tiny Easter egg that was short-lived as well, only in 3.9. Hopefully this was interesting. If there are additional things you would like me to explain, leave a comment below or reach out to me on the various platforms. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.